Hey, fourth graders, I miss you so much. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's been about 4 days since you guys have been here, so Mrs. Green has been working a lot, and this classroom is a lot really lonely without you. So, I know we hoped that we would never have to go virtual, but you guys have been preparing for this for the last 11 weeks, and I'm just so proud of you. So now we're going to use all those skills that we know how to use to go virtual for the next two, or at least the next 6 days, okay? So, Mrs. Green has a few things she'd like you to do tonight. First of all, many of you have probably left your backpack by the front door with all your stuff in it. And remember, we left with everything on Wednesday, so it's jam packed. Take some time tonight, find your backpack, and unpack it. I want you to find a space somewhere in your house where you can be successful. Maybe that's your room at your desk. Maybe that's on top of your bed with it made. Maybe that is down on the floor underneath a piece of furniture. Maybe that is in a corner away from your siblings. Wherever you can, try to find a space where you can be successful. And again, we need to move ourselves away from the things that we like. So, for instance, Mrs. Green loves to binge watch TV. Guess what? I can't be in front of my TV for the next couple of days because I'm still needing to teach. And again, you're someone who needs to learn. So, if the TV is distracting for you, you need to find a place somewhere else. Maybe your bedroom is filled with all of your toys, your favorite things in the world. Guess what? You should probably find a space that is away from those things so that you can be successful. So, step one, unpack that backpack. Step two, find that space that you can be successful in. Remember, when you unpack that backpack in your binder, we put a bunch of papers. My binder doesn't have them in there because I think I used Luke's on Wednesday as the example. But leave your binder with those papers in it. You're going to need those, okay? So make sure anything that's in your binder that you keep and you do not throw away, all right? Now, if they're old papers that have stickers on them, or I've graded them, or I've made a mark on them, you got to decide, am I keeping those? Am I recycling those? Or am I filing those away? So you need to find a space where you're going to put those papers to get that stuff out of your backpack so it's not as heavy and so that you're organized for tomorrow. Okay, so just to review, step one, unpack that backpack. Step two, find that place that you're going to work today. Step three, go through your binder, make sure you've got everything. And then finally, the most important thing that you can do tonight, you really need to charge your iPad. Find a charger, find some place where you can plug your iPad in. Tomorrow, more so than all of the other days, because it's our first day, we're probably going to be on Zoom a little bit more than necessary or than usual. And slowly, as we get more comfortable with virtual, we'll be on Zoom less. But tomorrow's Zoom, we've seen it before, Zoom will deplete your battery. Okay. Zoom will really drag that battery down. So you might want to find a place where you can actually keep your iPad plugged in the entire time. Or you might want to plug it in at 100% and then have a place where if you're not using your iPad for something that you're, plugging it in while you're reading or plugging it in where you're doing something else. But tomorrow is really going to be that day that you need to keep that iPad plugged in. Plan to work like we normally do at school, fourth graders, but guess what? You're at home. You're going to have some times and space in your day where you're going to get to be maybe a little bit more relaxed. So when you finish something, take a break, draw a picture, get on Lexia, do something until you need to be at your next meeting on Zoom. Okay. But really stay focused on what you're supposed to do. All right, fourth grade friends. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. I miss you guys. This classroom is lonely without you, but I'm hoping to hear all about your weekends. And again, we start class at 8:30 tomorrow, so be online at about 8:30 so that we can get started, all right? I miss you. Hope you guys are doing well. See you soon. Bye.